Hi everyone, it's Mathematics and Yaz.
And this is Hear Me Out.
All right, so we're going to do a really quickie.
Yep.
And we're just talking about today's modern world of the dating scene. And of course, this is nothing new. This is stuff that we talk about. But, you know, with the world being like as busy as it is and instant gratification, I think it's a lot harder to make those connections.
The deeper connections. And the question has been posed to us like, when you first start a relationship, when you're first talking to someone or beginning dating someone, how many people is too many to be dating simultaneously? The jury's still out on this one.
Yeah, I think it also depends on the individual. Obviously, some of us, the more deeper people tend to have a harder time balancing multiple people because they
situationships simultaneously. And even that word is like a new construct, situationships. We can't even call them relationships anymore because there's no commitment.
Yeah, and I think it depends, again, what you're looking for. I know that for me, I'm definitely a commitment person. So I'm going to be looking for relationships or situationships with people who are on the same wavelength or at least have that in mind. And if you're not considering a relationship or you're still very your mind is still very set on me, myself, and I'm probably going to tap out on that.
Right, or everyone else in the area.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like a little bit of a double-edged sword because I enjoy my freedom, like the single freedom, but I'm a relationship-oriented person. So I can talk to multiple people simultaneously. However, the settle down part is generally a one-on-one scenario.
Right. And I think that you said, too, something that's really important. So even if you are somebody who can go out on multiple dates, it doesn't mean that you're having sex with all of these people.
No, not at
you're
all.
just enjoying new people.
You're getting to know people. You're enjoying their company. You're sharing bread. Maybe you'll have a kiss.
Another positive thing that she mentioned, too, is that as you get to know, maybe there's somebody that stands out a lot more.
Right. And then the more that you get involved with some of the standout person, then the other people tend to fall to the wayside. It's not like that for everybody. I mean, I know lots of people that can juggle 8 to 10 people on a routine basis. That's a lot of juggling. There's not that much time. There's not that many hours in the day.
No, I find myself...
When you're busy, I barely get to go out to eat for myself.
Yeah, for sure. And I find myself like, I do have people who reach out to me and are interested in dating me. And because I do have a lot of other things going on in my life, I find myself forgetting to text them back or it's not intentional.
It's difficult when you have 17
too many
balls
people
in the air to get to every single person. You have to be a standout to get time alone. I mean, there's no one in my life that doesn't mention that we don't get that much alone time.
Yeah, and that's sort of my...
Family, friends, and lovers.
And of course, I tend to fall for the people who are never available anyway.
Well, emotionally available. That's different. That's different. I'm not physically available, but my emotions are intact.
I'd be like, oh, you're not emotionally available? That's the guy for me, even though that's exactly
where I find the guys that you need. They are very emotionally available, and I tend to be a little more stoic.
Right.
Maybe we should have a swap.
I know.
That would be interesting. And
maybe if we just swap hair. All right. So where are you in your dating life? We want to know if you're out there dating, are you making connections? And are you somebody who's looking for a committed relationship or a situationship?
Yeah, something casual or something more deep.
Yeah.
Let us know. We want to hear what you think. Like, share, subscribe, and give us all the feedback that you can.
Yeah. Immediately.
This is Mathematics and Yaz. Hear me out. Be kind to each other.